Chance that you would take a professional bout in the future after Mike, or is that off the table?
It's on it. It's on it. It's been talks. It's been talks. It's possible.
Okay, so not totally against that possibility.
No, not at all. Not at all. But we just don't know.
Both in the prime, I would probably pick Mayweather to win, just like I would probably pick Pacquiao to win, both in the prime.
Ooh, to beat Crawford.
Yeah, I think so.
Prime for prime? Nice.
Yeah. But is Crawford one of the greatest of all time? 100%. There definitely he is.
He's number one right now. Number one. This is his generation. This is his timeline. He is the king right now.
Floyd Mayweather has broken his silence about coming back to the ring in 2026. He confirmed that this year, he'll face Mike Tyson in a much-talked-about exhibition match. But what really turned heads was his announcement that after Tyson, he's aiming for a professional comeback, with Terence Crawford as the possible opponent. Mayweather explained that talks are already underway for a fully sanctioned fight, and he stressed that both he and his team are putting in serious work to make this return a reality.
Everything is going great. You know, I feel good. Working hard each and every day. And I can't wait for 2026.
Whenever boxing fans talk about dream matchups, Floyd Mayweather's name is always in the mix. Even in retirement, he remains one of the sport's biggest figures, and the debate over whether he could beat today's champions never seems to die. Recently, trainer Robert Garcia weighed in on the idea of Mayweather going up against Terence Crawford. Garcia pointed out that while Mayweather's career is full of historic achievements, he never became an undisputed champion the way Crawford and Manny Pacquiao did. Still, Garcia admitted that his respect for Floyd's skills and presence in the ring makes him believe Mayweather would likely come out on top if that fantasy fight ever happened.
Man, he doesn't need it anymore.
With his accomplishments, the only man to ever do 3 weight divisions undisputed, is he now a part of the greatest of all time conversation? And not of this era, but of all time.
Definitely is the greatest, one of the greatest of all times. You know, there's still greats out there. There's still, you know, his era or last era, you know, with the Mayweathers, with the Pacquiaos. I think he's, you know, already accomplished more. Pacquiao was 8 divisions, so we could argue there because Pacquiao was, 8 division is almost impossible, and he did it. Mayweather never became undisputed. He's a 5 division champion, but never became undisputed. Never really followed that unification, stuff like that. So I think when it comes to accomplishments, I think he's already done more.
Robert Garcia was clear in pointing out what makes Terence Crawford stand out. Crawford achieved something Mayweather never did, becoming the undisputed champion by unifying every belt in a division. Manny Pacquiao also earned recognition across multiple weight classes, adding to his own unique legacy. According to Garcia, this is the one area where Mayweather's record feels unfinished. Still, Garcia stressed that this doesn't take away from Floyd's greatness. Mayweather went undefeated, dominated top opponents, and built a legendary career. But while Crawford's accomplishments show why he's one of the sport's most complete fighters, Garcia explained that his own experience in boxing leads him to favor Floyd in a head-to-head matchup. In his view, Mayweather's defense, timing, and ring intelligence were simply on another level.
I probably still pick Mayweather. Both in the prime, I would probably pick Mayweather to win, just like I would probably pick Pacquiao to win, both in the prime.
Ooh, to beat Crawford.
Yeah, I think so.
Prime for prime? Nice.
Yeah. But is Crawford one of the greatest of all time? 100%. There definitely he is.
With all that said, what can you ultimately say about what occurred and what we saw Saturday night?
It was a great event, great turnout, 70,000 plus people. Gate was fucking insane from what I understand. You know, fucking that's good for boxing, man. Good for boxing, good for all the younger fighters. You know, all these new things going on. I think it's going to be a positive thing for all the younger fighters.
Adado explained that Floyd Mayweather's career can be seen in 2 legendary chapters. First came Pretty Boy Floyd, the young, fearless fighter known for his speed, aggression, and knockout power. Then came Money Mayweather, the master strategist who perfected defense, dominated pay-per-view, and turned boxing into a global business. Olau described Mayweather as a genius who shaped not only his fighting style but also his public image. As Pretty Boy, he thrilled fans by taking risks and breaking down opponents. As Money, he used mind games, technical brilliance, and star power to make his fights worldwide events. Together, these 2 sides of Mayweather created a legacy that goes beyond the ring, cementing him not only as one of boxing's greatest fighters but also as the architect of the sport's modern business model.
Wait, I'm sorry. He's a genius. He is a fucking... You know, when I get bored with today's crop of boxers, And Terence, to be fair, has kind of helped me out of my boredom. But sometimes I just go on YouTube and I watch the 24/7s and then I watch the fight. I'm not joking. I watch the whole fucking episodes and then I watch the fight. And my guy is a genius. A genius. There will always be an argument, oh, you should have fought that person then. And I get it. I get it. Right? It's kind of the argument you can't throw at Muhammad Ali, right? You could throw that argument at Floyd. But dude, unbeaten is unbeaten. Unbeaten is unbeaten. Multi-weight world champion is multi-weight world champion. Do you know what I mean? I've never seen a boxer so like, I'm going to work you out, and then when I work you out, you're done. Shall I repeat that? I'm going to work you out, and when I work you out, you're done. And Floyd had this thing where first 2 rounds, you think, oh shit, man, this guy's in this fight, and then he works you out. And then he works you out. Floyd, Pretty Boy Floyd was better than Money, but Money Floyd had obviously the fights, right? In terms of the fights that brought all the eyeballs onto him, Oscar De La Hoya fights, you know what I mean? That Pretty Boy Floyd was like Diego Corrales is probably the best performance really from Pretty Boy Floyd, right? Corrales, I think, was unbeaten at the time, and look what he did to him. But Money Floyd brought the eyeballs on. That's when he started being controversial. Genius outside the ring in terms of marketing, genius inside the ring in terms of defensively, offensively as well. People don't give him as much credit offensively. Offensively,